So इस टॉपिक ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ place ਨਾਲ related vocabulary words use ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. These are the bullet points that you need to cover in your topic. How you knew about the city? You visited the city or by your uncle is famous for its greenery, design, architecture. So this is the point जिथे ਅਸੀਂ vocabulary words add ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. As many as vocabulary words that can be a noun or adjectives. कुछ cue cards ऐदां दे हुंदे ने where you can explain the last point a lot. Hello everyone. So ਅੱਜ ਇਸ ਵੀਡੀਓ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ how to describe a beautiful city. Cue card topic. These are the bullet points that you need to cover in your topic. So ਇਸ topic ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ place ਨਾਲ related vocabulary words use ਕਰਾਂਗੇ and then in the given 1 minute we are going to prepare the topic, the bullet points. So where the city is, वो city कित्थे है, you can say about that. For example, you can talk about Chandigarh. You can have your own city. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ city explain ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ mention ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. Okay, then how you knew the city, which is, or you can tell about the distance of that particular city from your hometown. It's 30 kilometers away. How you knew about the city? You visited the city or by your uncle. What buildings the city has? Various. And you can tell about the buildings. What type of buildings? Commercial, residential, industry, what it is famous for. City is famous for its greenery, design, architecture, its rules and regulations, law and order, that is approximate the same thing, cleanliness, you can talk about. So you should be adding your vocabulary words here. So this is the point जिथे ਅਸੀਂ vocabulary words add करेंगे. As many as vocabulary words that can be a noun or adjective, or I suggest you to add adjectives as well as nouns. The next is why you think this city is beautiful. So here ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ topic ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ both points ਨੂੰ ਆਪਸ ਵਿੱਚ merge ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. As you will see there are some cue cards. ਕੁਝ cue cards ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ where you can explain the last point a lot. Last point ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਫੀ explain ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, but in some cue card topics if you look at them last point ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ explain ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ. So in that case what I suggest to my students ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ points ਨੂੰ ਆਪਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ merge ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. When you merge them, so they feel like you are explaining this point, but actually you need this point in order to explain this point. However, ਉੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ point ਨੂੰ mention ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. You can talk about these points. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ mention ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ just before talking about these points, and even after that you can summarize the points. So these are the reasons why I think this city is beautiful, or you can use any other synonym words for that. I think the city is beautiful because of these things. because of several factors. These are the factors, and then you start explaining these factors. So in order to cover the length ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ क्यू कार्ड है जो एटलीस्ट 2 मिनट ਲਈ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਵੇ, 2 ਮਿੰਟ ਲਈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਬੋਲ ਸਕੋ. So what you can do, so here in the beginning you can add some description about the city or the places that you like. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਿਟੀਜ਼ ਪਸੰਦ ਹੈ. You can talk about the city's infrastructure, architecture or the facilities available over there. You can do so. Then you can start talking about these points. ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੋਰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਜੋ ਸਟਰਗਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੀਵਰਡ ਦੀ ਲੈਂਥ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਹੁੰਦੀ. ਸੋ ਇਫ that is happening with you, ਇੱਕ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਮੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਕਰੋ, then you should add at least 2 sentences here, 2 sentences here, 2 here, 2 or 4, then another 4. So at least 4 to 8 sentences you need in this point. अगर तुसी दोनों ਨੂੰ merge कर रहे हो, then they combine make the whole thing. So in this way you can explain any cue card very fluently, proficiently and effectively. As I said about including the nouns and adjectives into any cue card. So how to do so? When you are talking about the city, ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ city ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, so we are talking about the facilities, the infrastructure, law and order, design. So now we have added these nouns, so these are the noun words, and now I'm going to add adjectives. Enormous or various, several, modern, कोई भी adjective ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ add ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. Then you are talking about infrastructure, beautiful, modern, amazing or any word you can use here. Law and order, design. So ਇਹ word जो मैं add ਕੀਤਾ, this is collocation, beautifully designed, adverb collocation. So ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ 4 ਜਾਂ 4 ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ points ਲਿਖ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੋ that include adjectives and nouns, then you need to elaborate on those points. So ਉਹਨਾਂ points ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਦੋਂ explain ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ. ਜਿਸ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਡਜੈਕਟਿਵ ਐਡ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, you should do so, and ਅਗਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਡਜੈਕਟਿਵ ਨਹੀਂ ਐਡ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ, then you just simply explain that point. So what I am doing here, in this way ਤੁਸੀਂ vocabulary part ਤੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. The first thing, another benefit of doing this practice while your preparation, ਤੁਸੀਂ collocations and phrases ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. These things help you to explain better and in an organized way. So ਤੁਹਾਡਾ cue card topic ਹੋਏਗਾ ਉਹ logically organized ਹੋਏਗਾ. So by that I mean ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ cohesion and coherence ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ score ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. And then the last thing that matters ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਦੇ sentence construction ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਔਰ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ phrases ਦੀ form ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ preparation ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, then obviously ਤੁਹਾਡੇ sentence construction ਅੱਛੀ ਹੀ ਹੋਏਗੀ. And the last thing, how you speak. So ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ fluently ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹੋ, then you are more likely to score 7+ band scores in any cue card topic. The main thing is your preparation, कि ਤੁਸੀਂ cue card ਨੂੰ prepare ਕਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. So spend most of your time on preparation while you are practicing for IELTS, and try to take advantage of that 1 minute. ਜੋ 1 ਮਿੰਟ preparation ਦਾ time ਮਿਲਦਾ, ਉਸ ਦੀ ਪੂਰੀ advantage ਲਓ, ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਛੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ cue card prepare ਕਰੋ. and 1 ਮਿੰਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ cue card ਕਿਵੇਂ prepare ਕਰਨਾ, for that you can watch my video about that by just clicking the link over here. So now how to expand on these points. When you are talking about the facilities, you can talk about the modern facilities, the cinemas, the shopping mall, the sports clubs, education facilities as well. So you should include some of the facilities like that. And then beautiful infrastructure. Here you can talk about the buildings. सो अगर असी पॉइंट इत्थे कवर कर रहे हैं दैन यू डू नॉट नीड टू रिपीट हीयर. उस तो बाद असी गल करांगे लॉ एंड ऑर्डर किवें मेनटेन है, हाइजीनिकनैस किवें है, इन्वायरमेंटली फ्रेंडली किवें है, रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस इन्वायरमेंटली फ्रेंडली किवें है. And then beautifully designed. The design, because they have separate cycle path for the people to travel on bicycles, which is extremely beneficial for the health as well as the environment. This city has a lot of greenery. It has thousands of trees that are planted in such a way, and that the city has been designed in such a way that makes it very beautiful. Wherever area you are going to, you will see a lot of greenery, the beautifully constructed roads and maintained rules and regulations, and everything there is amazing. You can also add up more facilities, or you can elaborate more on these points. One more thing that I'm going to mention here, that you can book your seat for free consultation, free one-to-one speaking consultation, that is extremely free for all the students to check your current level. What is the level of your speaking, so that you do not waste your money and time. So share करो इस वीडियो ਨੂੰ जो बच्चे IELTS कर रहे ने, ਤੁਹਾਡੇ friends who need that speaking consultation and they do not know how much they are going to score in their speaking. We have expert team, so I personally teach those students and take your free consultation as well. So thank you for watching this video. For more cue cards and learning about IELTS tips and tricks, subscribe my YouTube channel.